I was a volunteer on Holy Owl in my early 20s, and I remember the many courses that would come and go throughout the season, and one amongst them really standing out. And even before it would start, there would be this tangible sense of anticipation amongst the volunteers. And in the guests arriving onto the island, again, there would be this sense of eagerness and inspiration and real wishing to participate fully into what was going to be offered. And it was clear to me right from the first evening of this course happening and listening to Rob that this was someone really worth giving your full attention to, because he spoke with such insight and authority that came from his own experience. So from his own ability to see deeply and to really penetrate what was going on in the mind, and then to articulate that brilliantly and clearly, he inspired others to do that too, to apply ourselves more in the many ordinary moments, both on the cushion and off the cushion, but really show up to our own experience. And I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am for the many teachings I've received from Rob over the years and the great impact that it's made in my life. One amongst these teachings was his speaking about that it was okay to be a compassionate mess, how we didn't need to be striving so hard towards some imagined perfection, but that actually our human messiness was the ground from which our compassion could grow. Transformational, really, really landed with me in a way that made for a before and after in my life. And I remember someone in who was in those teachings too, and he'd been practicing for like, I don't know, 30, 40 years, long time. And he said to me, have I been deaf all these years? So this is what Rob had the ability to do, to make you clock something, to let something land in a way that made you think, have I been deaf all these years? Surely this must have been said before, but I didn't hear it. And now I have, and things are different. Another teaching that came and landed really deeply with me was the confidence with which he said that there was nothing in the mind to be afraid of. And also during longer retreats and yeah, in my life and being with what this wondrous mind throws up, having that confidence that I really feel I received from him is such a precious thing. And then there's been his kindness over the years, and particularly at times where, yeah, where there was real suffering in me. He met me with such wisdom and kindness, wise kindness, that enabled me to go forth where I didn't feel a clear way of going forth. So I'm very much looking forward to this weekend of celebrating Rob's life and look forward to being there with other colleagues who've been inspired by him, by other friends, practitioners, and I look forward to see you there.